Hello, welcome back. We did some Haruspecs and some of the Ziz. Not much else otherwise. Our god did find a pool of perpetual night, so I don't remember what that is. It's some kind of... it's one gem. Hang on, I can just look, can't I? Pool of perpetual night. Oh, it's one water gem. Okay, that's not bad. Helps us with the hidden in snow. We're battling Trotton against villains. Oh yeah, taking back that province by Nif. But not much to really see. Bunch of long dead. And we attacked... I think these are a bunch of provinces with Eagle Kings, right? Heading down into the caves. I'll watch one of these, but... it's the usual business. Bit annoying when they don't walk up to the ranged units to do shockwave, but... it gets through in the end. So we take Mudwater Cave, we take Nidian Range, we take Lost World. No problems really. Report from Scroll Point has bounced off the Astral Dome, so glad we did that. Galegate released 16 Hurricanes. I took the hat off heel turn as well, so he's worse at controlling them, so we get hit by a bunch of Hurricanes unfortunately, but them's the break sometimes. Some Dominion in Yellow Mountains, some Nature Gems in Scroll Point. Got a Harpy over on this province here, where there are some units heading. And let's see. Numia's lightly damaged, Illidar is open, and we did some patrolling. So here's the map now. Things looking good over in what is now Caelum territory, but what was Pan territory. Just need to get rid of all this... and Dominion now. We do have a temple down in Pan. We've got one down in the Mercs. I'm building one in Black Harbour, so that's quite nice. And yeah, wouldn't be too much of a problem for too long. I'm just slightly worried about our Prophet walking around with very few hit points. He's picked up some afflictions in that last battle. But oh well. Cave is looking like this now. We took Mudwater Caves and Lost World. I'm going to grab Cold Hollows. And these provinces will kind of connect, so we go to Moonsea, which connects to Stumbledown. So this one Eagle King we have with the water breathing ring, and just clean up all these, I think. And then I guess we can come over and grab this as well. Might as well. Waste not, want not. And other than that, we're just kind of moving all of our units onto Illidar while these guys storm it, so... I don't think there's anything in this fort, I could be wrong. Because if there was stuff in the fort, I probably wouldn't want to bring the Spyhorn Militia, because they're just gonna fly in, get hit once, and then rout, I think. Which is probably worse for us overall than them just not being there. But I think this fort is basically empty, so they might all just land on a bunch of random mages and that'll be that. We've also got a few Mayas and Divas on attack here as well. But other than that, you know, a few Mercs. Haven't even bothered rebidding on those because I don't think we need them in the short term. A couple of Scullies still. Not much to say really, not even really doing many spells. We got these guys just doing some earth buffs and these guys are doing the usual one person solo script. This guy got muted like ages ago back when we were defending against Nif, I think. He was just leading the Spirehorn over, so he's not a very good mage. But we should be fine. And then a bunch of other stuff is also moving over here, so let's see, whoever isn't, so performance degrading drugs is coming over, just some oiled up guys coming over, these guys leading a bunch of corpse constructs are coming over. So once we take this, hopefully, they can move over and do this, and then move over and do this, or, you know, some variation in that sequence. Don't suspect we'll have any problems, but you never know. I'm going to send one guy over to grab Great Mountains, so we'll do that too. There are a few people heading to, I think, Elkland. I think maybe one, where are you? Yeah, Hot Ringside Babe is going to head to Elkland. Just so that we have a Eagle King in this area free to do defense, because I realize we don't. I'm going to move this Eagle King over to defend, although far from perfect. They have a never healing wound. The other two guys here have curses, which is worse, I think. So I'm going to do a little bit of patrolling here on Dawnland, because I assume this is going to try and attack it. But hopefully we can see that off pretty easily. We've got a Watcher and some Corpse Constructs, plus an N2 S1 Mage, basically just doing Body Ethereal and then whatever. We have a D2 Mage doing some Horde of Skeleton spam with some Reinvigoration, which should be nice. And then we have, yeah, Obnoxious Gimmick Wrestler, who has a full set of gear now. Just doing the usual one-person solo script. Should be able to defend against whatever this is. A little bit of PD here. I mean, as usual, the only thing I'm really worried about is our terrible units causing a rout, because I think just the Eagle King would be fine. But these things are pretty good as well, and like they should get Body Ethereal cast on it too, which would be quite nice. But yeah, we'll do a little bit of defense here to try and defend against that, and that should be okay. Other arrows in this area are just moving. I'm going to move like a bunch of mages to Emethir and do all the remote site searching spells from this point. Find some gems in our new lands. Seems like a good idea. But yeah, otherwise let's just wait and see what the storm goes like next month. How much would it cost to rebid on the Mercs? I have rebid on Obscura. We've had him like the whole game. It feels wrong not to. Yeah, I don't think we need the other guys though. So other than that, we got some guys walking around to put up temples, lizards moving to random forts and random locations. And over here, I might as well just start nuking Ubor's Cap. So we've got one guy doing Blight, we've got one guy doing Black Death, and we've got Demeter doing Wolven Winter too. So those three spells all kill population, although the big one is Black Death, of course. So hopefully that hurts Ubar a bit. Fingers crossed. I wonder if having Scrying Pool here lets me see if there are domes going up. Because I could just keep spamming these every turn to just take his cap down to 0 pop. In fact, the nice thing about Scrying is I can see his exact population, so we get to see how much damage we do next month, which is kind of cool. It's the rec points we really want to get down. Let's see, how much... Alright, I can't see his other units though, can I? Or can I? Okay, Ifrit Warriors are 44 rec points. These guys are 27. Wow, so he can recruit a lot of stuff at the moment. Yeah, we need to change that. So we'll just start nuking his cap for a bit. Anything else happening this month? There is the usual forging, but besides that, I don't think so. We just kind of wrap up this. Research looks like this currently. We're like 10 turns away from Tartgate still, but... I mean, what can I say? I'm not... I'm not a research player, you know this. Let's see, any other actions? Yeah, usual forging. Usual forging. Temples. Some nukes going off. Yeah, I think that's it. First time 59. When is Cataclysm? 3 years, okay. Yeah, this doesn't really give us any throne access, although we might pick up the Throne of Life, which would be interesting. We'll see what happens. Wait, what else does that do? 3 nature gems. God, that would be... We'd be on 25 nature gems if we grab that. Pretty impressive. Anyway, that's 10:59, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hello, welcome back. This game's been paused for a few days, sort of, and I'm a bit sick as well. Hopefully my voice sounds okay. Let's get back into things. So, Conjuration research is done. Just gonna grab some construction quickly, and then straight shot to Tartgate. That might be a few turns, but we'll try and get there. Did some Blight, Wolven Winter, and Black Death on Ubar. We'll look at that in a second. And we took Great Mountains, no problems. Cold Hollows, no problems. TC took Royal Green, no problems. And we stormed the fortress in Illidar. Pretty empty. Looks like a gnome. A water kobold even. My flying unit's not very good at flying directly on the back units, but no. We don't have the lightning bolts this time, so not as much friendly fire, I hope. So Illidar's ours, lost some militia, a mayor, and 2 corpse constructs. But there we go. Not much left of Pan now. TC also got attacked by some barbs. We got 4 glamour gems and 5 nature gems. The lab is not very useful. Nothing here, but it's a free lab. Lost some scouts. Numia is moderately damaged. Did some patrolling and let the mercenaries go. Here's the map now. So, Ubar. Down to 17k pop, still 326 recruitment points though. So we'll do another Blight and another Black Death. See if we can worsen that still. And otherwise, pretty chill turn, I think. I did this turn a few days ago, and then, yeah, the game's been paused for a while, so... Let's, I can remind myself what I was doing, so... We're just going to box off the Gnumia Throne Fort next. Throne of Life is more growth on our scales. Is that going to be fine? Gets us to grow 3, yeah, that's okay. And even more nature gems as well, if we grab that. We'll be on 25 nature gems a month. It still isn't open yet though, but it might be next month. We got a ton of Eagle Kings here, so we'll just storm immediately, why not? Oh yeah, I remember we were expecting this to attack us as well. Looks like it didn't, so... I want to keep patrolling with these guys. Oh right, I'm cloud trapezing onto it. So let's force the issue. We'll send these 2 guys over to hopefully just kill it with no problems. They're both cloud trapezing in before it can move. Might grab a few more provinces here then, maybe. I imagine TC won't contest them against me, but you never know. So we'll get rid of this, we'll finish off this fort, then we'll move back up and grab this fort. And then that's it. As far as I'm concerned, the war with Pan is over then. I'll leave TC to clean this up. And we came out pretty well, mostly nature gems so far, but we have a bunch of guys in Amithia now going to start site searching these lands, so Araspex, Gnome Lore, Auspex, and Dark Knowledge to start. More guys to move over. I wish we could do Augury, but I guess once we get to Construction 7 we can. So I can make Skulls of Fire and put them on a Fire Mage. Get them to F2. Awful lot of Lanka stuff around here. I suppose they might attack me, but... I don't know, what's actually here? I mean, this falls over to a bunch of Seeking Arrows, doesn't it? Quite a few demons in there. Oh well, anyway, other movements are just, yeah, moving some more Necromancers to Scroll Point. Don't think we're doing too many big summons at the moment. We might be able to do another Hidden Snow soon, but for now just more Black Death and stuff. I think there's just a lot of forging at the moment. Let's see, we've got Corpsemen making another winged helmet. Nonsensical can just wear that. Some water breathing items. Can't remember what that's for. Yeah, what is that for? Oh, maybe to just chuck a ring on a random one of these guys to put tumbles up underwater. Yeah, that would make sense. The usual forging otherwise. Usual site searching. And yeah, that's it, I think. Nothing too crazy. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to attack Ubar next. And in the meantime, hopefully we get some tarts up and running. And I could put up Dark Skies soon too, just to give us a bit of extra protection. As it is though, that's turn 60, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.